Alrighty, hey there everyone. Finally back with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we got some more surveying work done and we beat the main portion of the ZA DLC, which is pretty neat. There's still plenty to do though, of course, as we still have the entire Pokedex to complete. And by entire, I mean we've got one of the regular Limousin decks to complete. This fat bastard won't fucking show herself. And then as for everyone else, I have yet to go out and catch them. So yeah, yesterday was Christmas 2025. Worked out pretty well. It was quite a lot of stuff to do, but it was nice. You know, I liked it. I had some good time with my friends and family, and it was just nice. So yeah, it's pretty good. But we're back on our bullshit with Pokemon here. So let's see what we can go ahead and do. We got a random ass side mission out here that, you know, what could possibly go wrong? Answer's nothing. Nothing could go wrong. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. Alright, complete your mission. That's our mission. Yeah, that seems about right. Oh, it's Leban. What do you got to say, Leban? Hey there. Oh, nothing. I didn't mean anything by that. Of course not, boss. Oh, of course. Are we fighting? Okay, that's toxic. That's so toxic. I mean, I would have joined Leban to beat the shit out of you, but the other way around, she's kind of toxic, so yeah, I don't know. She's a little cursed. But yeah, a lot of good Christmas stuff over the past couple days. It's been pretty nice, so yeah. I ran Trim and Aurora, both of the countless fossils. That's pretty cool. Alright, just since there's just gonna be fighting a mirror match this whole time. Green Punk. Dead. Dead. Ooh, I don't want to be here. Oh, I really don't want to be here. This feels like this is about to be the kind of bad. Jam! Oh my god. Gardevoir, what the fuck? It was 400 damage, dude. Alright, we're pivoting to another Pokemon here. She's a fairy type, what am I doing? Ah, whatever. Oh boy, everybody's about to Mega Evolve, basically. It's about to be kind of bad. Yep, here comes Clefable. Good old Clefable. Also, wait a minute. How the fuck does Jacinth have her exact team twice? Her team aren't hollow Pokemon, they're real ass Pokemon. Does she just secretly have 2 of every Pokemon because she's rich? Is that the lore? I want to try and beat this guy with a Stone Edge here. Jam, fat boy! Rude. That hurt. Hey, we got it though. Yeah, 1 is definitely enough. But yeah, rigged elixir for Jacinth, you know, I mean, she could be on the winning and losing team, so she always wins by default. I mean, like, damn. Damn. Now, wholesome, I guess? If I don't get the Leban dress, I don't even. Why even bother? Why even bother? Why even bother? I don't get the main outfit. What's even the point? Oh well. Maybe one day Game Freak will wise enough, but until then, I highly doubt it. Oh, back on through we go. We have a lot of survey work to do here, and additionally, I'm considering pulling up a donut guide after we do our first batch of legendaries here, because I'm just kind of curious to see what people have actually been cooking up, because I know there's some kind of sparkling donut that people have had. Nope. I don't remember where they are. I don't want to look that one up either. So we'll get the Rogue District knocked out. There we go, there's Rouge Plaza. We'll try and get the sewer cover knocked out here real quick. Although I did let all of my Pokemon go, so like I won't really be able to show her that easily, but that's alright. It's gotta be something you can catch in a nearby area. But yeah, I'm kinda curious to see what other people have been cooking up donut wise, just because there have been so many, you know. Oh, it's Pyroar. Okay. We could do that. I know exactly where to go for that. Not by choice, but I do know. Alright, we're gonna need the William sweep here, because we have some guys that need to get their shit rocked. I wasn't asking you. Point, point, point. Rude. How about you be quiet, fat boy? That's what I thought. You fat piece of shit. Whatever. We already caught him, so it's all good. But damn. Ah, you went on my party, you stupid ass. Oh well. Alright, box one. You're going in the alpha box, just that way I can have more of y'all, because why not? Holy shit, I've got too many alphas now. I might actually need to get rid or trade of, might need to trade some of these guys out, honestly, because there's too many alphas, so. Alright, we'll take a random Pyroar with us. None of these are the right buttons at all. There we go. Okay, much better. Alright. We got a cafe introversion. That should be about where we need to go, and we can see if we've got the right one. Look at it go. Yeah. Pokemon plural? Or is it just gonna be this dumbass? I mean, yeah, it's a female Pyroar. I don't know. Yay, we got it. Yippee. I will actually not take the time to look down at those sewer covers, but thank you for offering. Oh, that was an easy one at least. But, you know. We can go ahead and send Pyroar out to hell, where it belongs. Keep hitting X by accident. There they go. Bye-bye. Goodbye, dogs. Alright. We've only got a small handful of tasks to get through still. I mean, a lot of these are quite easy. That far-fetched one especially, we could probably do. We'll go ahead and pull out our boxes here. I'm not going to worry about it right away, but we will eventually get into that. I should have. Oh, and he should actually go in the regional section since, well, it's a regional form, right? And we're going to take this one here, and this is going to be. Yeah, we'll have it be this one. Alright, we're gonna crank this guy full of drugs here real quick. Additionally, too, I ended up realizing that, like, I could solve my money problems by just, you know, selling some of my candy. So I don't have to do a whole bunch. like 10 XP or extra large XP candies gets it up to level 67. Like that's more than fine. Like we should be good there. Additionally, I don't remember what it takes for this fucker to be Surfetch, but that's alright. Either way, he needs to be a Farfetch regardless, I suppose, that hardly matters. Alright, we should have a leak. There we go. Here. You can have a leak, fat ass. There you go. Alright. Now let's see here. We should have some other spots out throughout the world that we're interested in for completing the decks. Maybe some side missions here and there too while we're at it. But we're mainly focusing on dex completion in addition to our survey work as well. So, like this Yamass that I just saw up here, we're going for his dumbass, so let's see if we can get in there pretty quick. And additionally, we're going to go ahead and switch these guys around a little bit. Alright, and money-wise, I think I'm going to sell my rare candies, because realistically I don't actually use them that often, frankly, so... And I'm just kind of curious. I can buy whatever here and I'm pretty much fine. It's just I need cash. Oh, they don't sell for as much as I thought. I thought they were like in the 10,000s. Oh, these aren't worth selling at all. I was getting them mixed up with bottle cap pricing, it looks like, which is a bit of a shame, but I get it. What a shame indeed. Alright. Well, if I were to sell them, it would be a measly $155,000, which is a whole lot of nothing for what we're looking to get out of all this stuff, so yeah, it would be better not to sell that. That's a bit of a shame. I thought it was like 10 grand for like those extra large XP candies. It is in fact a quarter of that, so not worth selling considering what they do, frankly, which is fair, but still. I'm interested to see if there's some better ways to grind cash, honestly, in this game, and if there are, then great, and if not, then I guess it's fine too. I suppose. Oh, we're heading the wrong way here. Wait a minute. Of course it's on the roof. Why wouldn't it be on the roof? Alright, well, it works out well enough either way, I guess, so... We were heading towards that elevator anyways. Good for you. Alright. Got this elevator here. We can go ahead and pop on up, and... we should be able to get to that break in hyperspace for this too, so it shouldn't be too bad. I might have mistimed that. I'm lucky I didn't go too wrong. Don't worry about that. Alright, let's see here. Oh, real quick, let's check our satchel here. Fuck, we got 926 Mega Shards. I can't not use them. I need to go spend these. I forgot to do it while I was here at Zone 17 for these damn Pyroar, but that's fine. We'll get them when we get them. We got plenty of time today considering it's a Friday and a day off, and it's a 4-day weekend for me, so like, I got all the time in the world as far as I'm concerned here. So let's see what we can go ahead and buy. We'll buy dual Ring Beat, and we'll buy double hit. There we go. And again, we'll just keep working our way up the list. Now, just out of curiosity, can somebody learn dual Wing Beat? Because that would actually be quite a neat move. Hydro Cannon's quite strong there too, but special attack, so it don't really matter. Steel Beam is neat. That's cool. Gale Shot's like a weird risk because it raises your own speed and lowers your defense. So it's kind of iffy personally. I'm not feeling that one. The speed buff could be interesting, but I don't quite believe in it. You got dual chop as well, which is kind of odd. Nobody can learn dual wing beat. That's what I was interested to see. Dang. Oh well. Makes enough sense, I suppose. Well, back to doing our bullshit. We've got far-fetched quests that we're interested in, but we don't need to worry about for now. And then we've additionally got to hop back up on top of these buildings here to get back to that Yamask war point. And yeah. Oh, got out the wrong way. Yep, our elevator straight ahead. There we go. Now we still got a ton of side quests that we're looking to do. It does just take some time though to get through them all. Hell, we still actually have the main story to technically complete since we never did all the ZA Royale stuff, and I never felt like actually going back to do any of it, frankly, because it's just kind of annoying. It's cool enough, but, you know, it's whatever. That'd probably be my best bet to, like, go grind some cash, but... Oh, and it's over here. Please make that. Okay. About to say, I don't know. Alright, we'll just use a shitty level 3 donut. We're just here to catch, so we should be fine. Still going after that dex completion. Alright, sparkling items, catch Haunter, and oh, there we go. That was easy enough. We got plenty of time to burn here too, so there's no need to rush things. I'm not gonna worry about you, shove it. Actually, I guess I should, since I don't have like decimal or anything like that either, but that's alright. We'll get it when we get it, but not feeling the greatest here today, which is why I signed a little off, but hey, rude, put that thing away, man. That ain't nice. Alright, not quite the right thing, but whatever. Oh, there's some Haunter there. Alright, thought I could roll, and apparently I can only roll when I hit the roll button, which is completely fair. That works. Oh. How about you stay out, and you stay out. Hey, could you like give me 1 second here, Gasly? Thank you. Hey, big ball. Very swag. How about we kill this guy? Alright, we got a bonus ball floating around out here somewhere. Oh, I think we found it. Now we're just gonna keep going until we break a ton of these shards and break as many of the different bosses as we can. We got an extra large XP candy for doing that, by the way. I don't think we've made it up onto the roof yet either, so we may have to work on that, since there's bound to be more up there too. Here we go. Almost didn't quite make that. Gasly. Look at him go. toxic. They're being haters. Figure it out at some point. Rude. Back to the entrance here. We've caught everything we realistically wanted to catch, and but I keep doing that. That to me. Alright, anyways. There we go. Well, we're getting the hell out of here. We got everything we really needed to, so I'm more than fine with that. There's no other hyperspace areas for us to investigate that are really worth digging into and wasting a donut for. So instead, what we're going to go ahead and do is take this time to, I guess we'll do a do-over. Oh, except for Quillfish. Alright, technically except for Quillfish, so I suppose we'll make time for this fat ass real quick. We're gonna we'll use like another 3-star donut. We can go ahead and just keep using these for some of these smaller ones. We'll still obliterate everything in our path, so it's not too big a deal. Look, out of all those I threw, one of them is bound to stick, right? And sure enough it did, so... Dual trap, what are you doing, man? Ah, here we are. Alright, we've caught Quillfish, Staryu, and we have a third one we need to go catch to complete some more of that survey work. Shouldn't be nothing too hard. There's still a bunch of Staryu down there. Alright, this will be the last ball. Fuck you. Could be a ladder near here. Apparently not. Dang. Oh well. And up we go. It's gotta be up on the roof, I feel, because I don't think I've properly explored a lot of these, so... I also wish you could see what other Pokemon were available in hyperspace instead of only having to memorize it like once you see it before you enter. Which it just seems kind of odd that that's not the case because the info was already there, but you know, I guess I get it. I don't know. It's a little odd is all. But it's nothing we can't work around, so it hardly matters. We're still struggling here. Hey, big ball. Oh, it was Binnacle. Yeah, it was definitely Binnacle. There we go. Now, somewhere in hyperspace we have a gold bonus ball. Which we've got to go find. Considering it's not... Oh, I was going to say, considering it's not near that central plaza, maybe on the outskirts, but nope, it was here. Alright, we're doing good on Pokemon, we should be fine. Alright, welcome back to the start, and then we're gonna go ahead and get the hell out of here. There we go. Alright. Yeah, pretty much nothing else worth getting, so that should be fine. Could always get... Oh, Spoink. We never got ourselves a Spoink, of course. Everybody's favorite little guy, Spoink. Oh, it's Spoink time. Let's go get it. Alright, let's go ahead and catch him. I wonder if we get Hoopa later, or like another Hoopa. It seems like a bit of a waste to just have it be donuts, but at the same time, I get it enough that it's fine, but man. Where the fuck is Volcanion? They ain't done nothing with that motherfucker ever. Okay, like where is he at? Oh, okay. Alright, it's ass whooping time. You asked for it. You're gonna die, Asper. Nice energy ball, idiot. Ah, there he is. Idiot, come on, man. There we go. Alright, we need only one more Pokeball to break open. I'm sure we'll find one here soon enough. Oh, it's you. There we go. Alright, sweet. I will leave it be. You've already caught enough of y'all. Ah, there it is. Yeah, okay. I broke all my shit. You guys are being haters. Stop it. Get out of here. Yeah, it should just be about everything you wanted to get, so we'll go ahead and head on out of here as well. Maybe we'll break a little bit more in here while we're here. Here we go. Great. Late work. Nuevo Cafe in Centrico Plaza. That's very cool, Kerbo, but I didn't ask. I will be there when I be there. Alright. Couple things. Let's check the decks. You don't exist anywhere. I have not found you in a hot minute. You're a freak bastard who I haven't seen. You're under investigation, so you can be caught out in the wild, but I still have not seen anything? Damn. Whole ass Swampert. Yeah, as you can see, we've got quite a lot here to try and catch up on and get through. There's a lot of 4-star pockets of hyperspace that'll have some cool stuff, but until I get them, it's gonna be pretty rough, so yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what else we got. We'll keep whittling away at it throughout time. Alright, well, we'll fly to the nearby Pokemon Center up here. And we'll go ahead and just sit on this bench for a little while. We don't care about any of the actual battle zones, we mainly care about that one side quest that we have cooking in the back burner. Let's see here. Ah, it's deep in there. I guess we could fly to the Liquor Bureau and see if we can get something here. We also need to keep in mind too that we'll have quite a lot of survey work to do after we do this as well. Just guessing based off of all the bullshit that has now popped up here. We'll get to that in a little bit. We got some cool stuff out and about. Something we haven't caught there neither. Dragon types, we've already caught them all, Hey, now that's cool. Mudkip, it looks like. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, and Galarian Meowth evolution, the fat bitch with the beard, of course. How could I forget? Alright, we got a couple of different zones we need to go hit up, and a couple of different side quests. So Corpo's just gonna have to wait until I'm ready, because sucks to suck, little man, but nice try. That ain't happening for a little while. Alright, we need to come into here with only a single Farfetch'd with a leak at night. Because sure, fuck it, why not? Our level 67 Farfetch should be plenty strong for this, so we shouldn't have to worry too much here. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's look around. Oh, this guy's sitting on a Farfetch. Oh, that's so cool. Does he know? Oh, I didn't change this guy's moveset at all. Oh, he's level 80. Oh, shit. Interesting. Okay. Well, we need to give him a couple more drugs and fix up his moveset. That's cool. I will try again here in a second. Okay, a couple of things. Let's go ahead and break out the crack. There we go. That should be plenty. There you go. Okay, now level 85. There's that guy's level 80, so that should be okay. Alright, let's go ahead and give you some better moves, I would say. Yeah, it should be fine. We're going to have to watch this whole thing again, aren't we? Yeah. Nothing is allowed to be easy. Oh well. Oh, buddy. I don't think he knows. Alright, Feather Dance and a Swords Dance into, I think it was Brick Break, or whatever my fighting technique is there, so it was Brick Break, yeah. Rude. Wait. Oh, wait, I can use items? Oh, okay. Sure. That seems fair. Well, anyways. I forgot I could just use items. Oh well. What? Wait, Galarian Farfetch, go. Alright, he dies. The bird dies. Alright, you know the deal. We're gonna go kill him. We're just gonna fuck Feather Dance. We're going straight for Swords Dance. Okay. Alright. You petty bitch. We went for Feather Dance. Alright. Okay. Fine. Fine. You want crack? Fine. Fine. Here, have some drugs, please. Alright, sis. Here. Here, you're level 100 now, you stupid piece of shit. Alright, additionally, we're going to change your moves, and we're going to give you something that's a little bit better against, apparently flying types, so that way you can actually fucking hit them super effectively and they just die. You have literally nothing that's super effective against them, don't you? Yep. You got nothing for him. Alright, so it's basically just get good. Okay, here, you only need one attacking move. I mean, you just hit him with a brick break. I mean, it's fine. There we go. We'll have 2 moves, fine. We'll try using fly. Okay, alright. 3rd time's the charm. This time we gave him all the crack in the world. I think he can't lose, surely. Can you be quiet? We've already been here before, bud. Damn, dude. Guessing it's because I'm weak to flying, but still, man. Holy shit. We're gonna heal immediately because we're gonna die to fucking Dual Wing Beat at this rate, so I don't want anything to do with it. Alright. Alright, Satchel. We'll pop out. We'll go for the full restore. We'll go for the full restore. Why not? Bye. Hit him. Dead. You tried it, but no. Now let me guess, we're gonna have to heal a 3rd time. Okay, douche. Kanto stock style. That's like a Kanto reference, guys. That's like Gen 1. No way. Oh man, I love Gen 1. I love when they like made video games good and like Gen 1 was there. It was so cool. Oh, anyways. We're gonna go ahead and heal, because we're very smart. Point. Good try. I'm gonna get my dumbass out easy. Nope. You sit down, boy. That happens. Well, we got false swipe out of it, which, hey, that's honestly pretty solid. Alright, dude, get the hell out of here. I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm busy. There we go. Alright. And now we make another tour throughout all of Lumios here to try and catch whatever we can. And we've got a lot of catching work to do here. Additionally, we need to make sure our boxes are set up properly. There we go. Okay. We go up onto the roof here, and then we will be able to start tackling out these hyperspace areas from there. So, yeah. Shouldn't be nothing too bad. It's just, again, physically getting there seems to be a bit of the annoying work that needs to be done. But, hey, you know, it's fine. It's not too bad to get there. I wouldn't ask you, Gashly. Alright, level 170. We're gonna pop a 5-star donut for this. We'll pop one of our weaker ones, but we're still popping one all the same. Alright, we got some catch work to do, not to mention our good old bonus ball, but mainly we got some catching work that needs doing. So, yeah, shouldn't be nothing too bad. See what we can do. Oh. Catch alpha Pokemon, huh? Weird. Rude. Rude. Hey, if you like, hang on a sec. Hang on. There we go. Just pop a quick earthquake. There we go. Okay, well that was actually the hardest part of that, was catching an alpha, frankly. Now that we've caught it, we're good. Rude. Oh well. Damn. Whole bunch of bullshit in here. I may not be able to catch you undetected, but I'm still gonna catch you considering it's Wild Gengar. Gotta be another batch of Pokemon nearby I can go catch. I haven't spotted me yet. We got some Yamask down there. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing up here. Did that count? Nope. That's tough. Hopefully we can get this one that's near the front to turn around. That should do it. Hey, there we go. That's what we want to see. Alright. Damn, we got 3 extra large candies out of that ball? Good lord. That's quite good. What? Who's fighting? I didn't mean to hit you. I'm gonna ignore you though and act like I didn't. Oh, there it is. Rude. Wasn't very nice of you to hit me like that. Oh, I've been afflicted with curse, that's why. Alright, hopefully we can get up to here. There we go. Hey, there's our golden ball. Perfect. Oh shit, a whole ass Coppertregus. Hey, now that's good. Oh shit, and an alpha Coppertregus? Okay. And an alpha Yamask. Oh boy. There's about to be some bullshit here. Rude. You are fat, ain't you? Catch it, you. I'm gonna kill you. It would appear that we are locked in. Oh, it's worth a try. We're still afflicted by curse here, so this is gonna hurt us quite a bit unless we heal. Sick. Oh, he got away from that? No, that's not the right thing to target, Pebbles. That ain't what it's all about, you idiot. Ah, whatever. I guess I was gonna get it anyways, but for yeah. Bring out the deer. Go for a quick thunderbolt here. Should help us a little bit. Alright, never mind. Rude. Ooh, I don't want to fall off there. Okay. There we go. Alright, I got a little dicey for a little bit there, I won't lie, but nothing we couldn't handle, so it's fine. I'm not gonna think too hard about that, I'm just gonna be happy he hit it, I guess. That was really fucking strange. Well, anyways. It caught everything we needed to, got some cool alphas out of it, and yeah. That's all you could really ask for, honestly. Alright. We got a couple of Gengar here that we're gonna go ahead and put down in some of our cool boxes. And as for some of these alphas that we've just gone ahead and caught, they're obviously going in our alpha boxes. There we go. Great. And we got everything out of here we really wanted, so we'll go ahead and fail. Wait a minute. Or did we? What would we have missed? If there was something else that I wanted to catch, what on earth could that thing have been? There was another ghost-type Pokemon that I don't recall seeing, but I know I saw its silhouette. I didn't get a stick, but it's fine. Got a bunch of Hunter and Gengar who we've already seen before. Maybe it was Coppertregus. That didn't feel right either, though. It felt like it was more like an animal than it was like a different kind of Pokemon, you know? I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out at some point, but we have pretty thoroughly combed over this entire place, so there is a chance it was Coppertregus the whole time, and we just didn't realize it. Yeah, I mean, there's more Runegregus, Coppertregus down there, so I mean, we've caught everything we've been looking to catch, so I mean, there's no reason for us to go down there. And that's all Hunter and Gengar down there. Yeah, I'd say we've got everything we really needed to, so we can go ahead and bail. I physically cannot think of anything else in here at the moment, so it is kind of what it is. Oh, well, it's a good thing we came back anyways. Quick psychic and then we'll bail. Alright, we're out. We outie. And if we missed it, we'll catch it later. It's fine. It all works out. Alright. Let's bail out of here with a quick fly before we get spotted and have to waste more time. Okay. Oh, that one's Musherna. I remember that. And yeah, there aren't really too many other pockets of hyperspace we have got to go visit after this either. Oh, actually no, there's a few more. Nothing we can't handle though. Somewhere here in Sector 5, we've got the Musherna pocket that we need to go visit. $80 meters away. I'm not going to worry about that, that's not my problem. This is a 4-star one, we'll use a 5-star donut, why not? Same deal, we're going to use a shitty 4-star, or shitty 5-star. They're not actually shitty, they are quite good, but like, you know. It's all good. Alright, sewer time. Oh, there's our guy. Hey, man. Dude, do just real quick, hang tight in that ball, please, thank you. Ah, nice. I don't have to kill anyone. Yet. Oh, hi, Eevee. Go ahead and catch us out, but Eevee. Rude. Roller Blade may not have been my wisest choice, but it's fine enough. There we go. That wasn't so bad, now was it? Alright, this Alpha Eevee is going into the Alpha box. Like so. Back to where we came out from. There's something past this wall. Yeah. Picked a fight with one of them by accident. Didn't mean to do that, but that's alright. The fight you won't win, little man. I just keep throwing balls at this thing until it stays in, or until it gets pissed off and it won't let me do it anymore. Dude, you're gonna let it happen, I promise. Alright. Here we go. There we go. I promise it's gonna happen. You're not gonna stop me. Alright, there we go. One more species of Pokemon out in the world that we have not caught quite yet. We got 4 there. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how to count. It's 4 there. Who's the fucking 5th one that I caught? Oh, hardly matters, I suppose. To their own devices there. I think we're also due to check our shards here real quick. Yep, max day. Alright, good to know. But who on earth could be left? We got Staryu, Starmie, Musha, and Muna, whatever they are called, and then Eevee, so I guess that is 5. So there's a 6th one that we haven't seen that should be unrelated to any of those family groups that we now need to see if we can get. So we're going to start by clearing out some spawns here. I guess we can go ahead and fly back to our travel spot here too to see. There's also a chance that maybe it's through a part of the sewer. False wall. But we'll try and scout these out as well. But this doesn't look like it's it. So check the one immediately to our left. What about this one? That's an actual wall. Alright. This is another one too that we've actually checked. Yeah. But we should have checked every false wall on this level here. Now, it sounds like it's super effective, but remember, unless I'm asleep, it doesn't do anything. So. Now, Psychic does, though. We got some Wild Eevee here. Alright, one more species of Pokemon. Just one. Whoever could it be? There's no false wand here, I think, either. Yeah, there's none. Alright. Oh, we can go ahead and warp back to the spawn point again and see if we can refresh any Pokemon spawns. There's bound to be somebody somewhere, surely. These are where we just killed all those Staryu. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, we're not gonna find it at this rate, frankly. Nope, good try though, Eevee. Yeah, we're not finding it at this rate. Alright, let's fly back. I know we're 3 feet away from it, but I want to see if that helps to refresh anything. And the answer appears to be no. What the fuck? I hate these ones, dude. There isn't even 6 species to catch, unless one of the Eevee could maybe be like a separate evolution, like it could have been an Umbreon instead of just Eevee. Then we fucking have run out of things to even try to catch multiple times over. So it just doesn't do me any good. I got flinched there, that's why. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. That's really lame, frankly. It's such a stupid fucking cop-out for something like that. And I don't like it very much. Oh, out we go, I guess. That one's meant to be impossible. It's a bit of a shame. It's already been an hour? Dang. Alright. Oh, out into the world we go still. We're going for that one next. Need a 4-star donut. There we go. Sludge, catch Pokemon undetected, and destroy floating balls. Luckily we got some sludge here we can go ahead and destroy, so this should be great. There we go. Easy enough. Did hit. I forgot we were maxed out on shards. I'll leave you to it. What? No, wait, don't do that. Alright, so we've got a shiny Golett, I think. Oh, there he is. That came out of nowhere. That's a pretty cool shiny to get too. You don't look particularly different, but I hope Golurk does. It's green instead of yellow. Oh, that's neat. We just have to destroy a bunch of Pokeballs here, and then we'll be able to get ourselves a bonus ball. Now remember too what we're actually here for. There are some water-type Pokemon that we have not caught yet that are in this version of Hyperspace, so I did not mean to do that. Nope. Got ourselves our bonus ball somewhere out in the world. Rude. This seems like it's gonna be bad. Yep. Already caught you all, so I know it can't be any of you. There's our bonus ball up on the roof. Okay, scrimp here. And we're gonna make a quick pop up onto the roof. And while we're outside of combat, we're gonna go ahead and use some full restores and potions. There we go. Alright. Here's our bonus ball. Can we reach that from here? No, we cannot. Oh, and there they are anyway, so it was Swampert and Mudkip. We're not breaking out of this easily, are we? I can get up onto a bush and, like... Yeah, maybe this isn't intended, but hey, if it works, right? Nope. I'm gonna keep throwing shit at y'all. You're not getting away. That's one. There we go. That's everything we wanted here. Perfect. Okay, box-wise. Let's see here. We need a second starter box. There we go, that's what I was looking for. We're gonna call this one Starters 2. How original. There's one. Fossils will just stick there, I guess, just so that way I don't have to be bothered to move them out or anything. Alright, well that got us everything we were really looking for here, so... Got everything else out and around these parts of the world, so it's fine. We'll just go ahead and head back through hyperspace as we got everything we were looking for. Alright, we're warping back. Additionally, we're going to warp to Zone 17. Just so that way we can go ahead and get some stuff done. Need to go trade in some shards after all. We have a pocket of hyperspace right nearby. Nothing we haven't caught before though, so we're gonna ignore it. Sorry about that. Yep. Let me see what you got. Seed bomb. We'll do psychic fangs. Alright. We are buying them out of everything here. We're doing quite well. So we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we've only got 7 left to do. So 7 times 400 is 2800. So yeah, about 3 more stacks and we should have enough. So cool. Alright. Now there's another hyper zone that I want to go visit too that has something else. But not quite out of the woods here yet. There we go. That's within that enclosure as well. We'll head over to Cafe Solil and head on up via Holovator, and then we'll drop it from above. Should be easy enough. was down there. Alright, level 4. We'll pop another weak donut. Alright. Oh, they're here right out the gate. Just play around. Oh, it's Berserker is what it is. I'm dumb. Lairon's like the fucking fat metal one. Yeah, that's what I wanted to use, whatever. Yeah. You're not gonna run, buddy. I'll catch you too. Oh, we got him. Oh, there's a bonus boss somewhere out and around here that we need to go get. And some Onyx, I guess, too. Oh, I don't think that's going to line up too well. That was one of the things of all time. That's what I was worried about. Dang. We still have yet to go get that bonus ball. There it is. Good timing considering it's right here at the exit, so... Cool. That wasn't too bad. Alright, let's pop into our boxes here. You know, there we go. Perfect. Oh, that happened. There we go. Now we'll escape. Nice and simple smash and grab. Nothing too hard there. Okay. Let's see. What else have we got? We shouldn't have much else to really go get other than some of these side quests that we're going to go ahead and do. And just to verify as well, we're going to start from the very northernmost point, work our way around. There are basically no other catching ones that I'm interested in, so we've only got this quest here to do with the Mega Stone and an unknown side mission, which will probably be another fighting-based one, which is fine. It also looks like this is on top of Aimless Park. Oh, luckily it's not, it's under the bridge. Perfect. Alright. I have no fucking idea what Mega that is. I literally got no clue. Alright, well team-wise we're still very well balanced here, so we shouldn't really have a whole lot to worry about as long as we just get in there and do some good stuff. Considering this is something that we're soloing, I'm willing to use a bit more of a premium donut here. Especially with that move and attack power, Pebble should be doing a whole lot with Stone Edge. Oh shit, Tatsugiri. Okay. We need to catch the other two forms of Tatsugiri for that one lady. I don't know if y'all remember. Rude. Don't you dare, fat boy. This thing's gonna be jumping around like crazy. Rude. Alright. Breaking out the deer. We're gonna have the deer beat the crap out of this thing for a while here until we get Pebbles back again. Alright, it's time to break out some Megas here. Stone Edge is hurting the hurt out of it, damn. Alright. That alone caught us up quite well here. Stone Edge. Got him. Got him before he could get away. Nice. That was really lucky there. Unfortunately, he dies, so we can't catch him. But hey, all this stuff is definitely worth it. Assortment of goodies. Very cool. That went really, really well there. Alright. Let's see what we got. Roselli, Tanga, Bayapa, Colbert, Chilean, Chardy, and Koba. Quite a lot there. Nice stuff. Now we got our last task here before we can go visit Corbeau. And once we do this, we'll make a quick visit over to him. And start working through these legendaries as well. Oh, it's you! I remember you. I hope your appreciation is worth it, not like the fact that you just gave up a golden go for free. But it's not important. Don't worry about that. It's on the fucking roof, isn't it? Yep. Alright. Oh. Luckily, I think we got some scaffolding, so we should be able to make it up there easy enough, but it's a little inconvenient, that's for sure. Alright. Quick pop right on up here. There we go. Again, a little inconvenient, but nothing we can't handle, so not too bad. Also check to see how we're doing shard-wise as well. Yep, check that in a second. And we're at 591. Okay, we're fine. Alright. Here's a shitty 5-star. Quiet, Hoopa. Get the hell out of here. There you are, Vinny. What do you want? That's Weeping Corbeau. Hey, we need to talk to both of you unrelated to this. Fight time? Yeah, they're gonna have to die. We're gonna have to kill these guys. Yeah, it's fair. We got this. Nothing personal, we're gonna have to kill these guys. And we're just gonna Mega Evolve right out the gate, because we can. I forgot I had Sludge Bomb. Ring Punch though. I'm gonna die. Yeah. That's on me. Damn! Fuck, that wasn't my Gyarados? Oh shit. That's not cool. We land a quick Thunderbolt here, that'd be really cool. You fucking idiot, Vinny. Come on, man. Not nice. I'm literally in the middle of doing something here, man. You cannot do this. This is the actual worst time to do that. That wasted my fucking Thunderbolt, too. I don't have time to waste here with it either. Oh, here comes Skarmory. Good try there. Oh boy, here comes Scolipede. We need to get rid of this Skarmory quick because we're gonna have to focus all of our effort on Scolipede alone, considering it's quite poison type and it's gonna beat the crap out of the deer. And if it does that while this Skarmory's on the field, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble here. This guy needs to die. We need to go down now. Thank you, huge. That's what I was worried about, was that gunk shot, so. Alright, we can get a Stone Edge here. There we go. Just what I wanted. Get a bonus too. Yippee. That one was a little tough, but nothing we couldn't handle. Not too bad. Just made some bad plays on my part, unfortunately. Didn't realize that they had a Gyarados out, but you know, that's all good. Alright, now it's time for us to go meet with Corpo, finally. We've done enough running around. We got sidetracked enough with trying to complete the decks and doing everything we've needed to do. It's time to just keep it nice and simple and go meet with Corvo at a Nouveau Cafe. Let's see what we can do here with them. We're gonna Corvo. You're Corvo, of course. Oh, any it's solid. Damn. Cool. Alright, luckily we've been hoarding some hyper berries, so we should have enough laying around to cook up both of these. And we'll see what we can do. Let's go visit Ancha though. I'm also gonna take a small break from Pokemon, and I'll probably play some Minecraft again for the next couple of days after this, so just so that way we can like kind of mix things up a little bit since we've been on a bit of a hot streak here with Pokemon, so you know. But we'll see. Yeah, it's a little too on the nose, but hey, you know, if it works, it works. 260 and sweet, 160 and spicy and sour, 20 and bitter, and 260 and fresh. So we need to prioritize sweet and fresh, then spicy and sour, and bitter is going to be there. Okay. And Kyogre will probably need something similar. Kyogre is a fresh bastard. Damn. Right, okay. Well, we can cook up both of them with what we have, if I'm not mistaken, so we'll go ahead and give that a shot. He has nothing left to give us, unfortunately, which is honestly fine, because, like, we've done enough here. That's all good. Alright. Let's try that Omega recipe. Okay. I wish they would fucking tell you what the profiles are again. That's alright. Hang on. I want to see, can I actually hear that again? No, I can't hear that again. Sick. Okay. Groudon was spicy. Fuck, I've got no idea. Hang on. I want to look this one up at least to remember the flavor profile, because otherwise it's gonna drive me mad, so hang on. Let's find out. I'm just trying to look up the profile here. Hopefully nobody will actually give like a proper fucking Hopefully nobody will give a recipe. Alright, let's see here. 260 fresh, 260 sweet, 160 sour and spicy, and 20 bitter. Okay, so it was fresh and sweet was what we needed to focus on first and foremost. So, fresh is green here, and sweet is going to be our pink one, so that's what we're focusing on. The bond berries are going to be our best bet there. We need spicy and sour here. There we go, we'll do a little something like that. That should get us up to what we were looking for. There we go. Neat, okay. Oh, move power electric. Oh, thanks. And so we're only fighting a fucking ground type. Cool. There's our Omega donut. And we need to get our sapphire donut. We're busy. We're not doing that yet. Alright. We need 370 fresh, 210 sour, 180 bitter, 50 sweet, 50 spicy. Okay. So mainly fresh and sour are a big priority here. This is our freshest donut. Wait, we're 5 short on the fresh scale. You have got to be kidding me. What the fuck? That is so cruel. Okay, perfect. Luckily we have 1 Aka berry. This will be perfect for us to do. Yeah, Aka it is. Okay, there we go. Incredibly fucked up and evil donut there, but hey, you know, if it works, it works. There we go. Alright. Oh, we got access to both of them. So hey, that'll make our life a lot easier. Great. We'll go ahead and try. We've got either Kyogre or Groudon we can do first. We'll pick this one. We'll go for Kyogre. Why not? It's gonna be here in Zone 5. Okay. Now, we're probably gonna need to make sure that we've got some good access to electric type moves here, or something that can hit at least water super effective, so Quilliam and Nokatana are going to be our best bet, but additionally, if we need to, we have Scrimp as a good backup here, considering he's at least neutral and Breaking Swipe should be able to do at least something. But just to be safe, I've got to wonder if he's got anything else he can use. No, you don't have any type of good coverage for that, do you? Oh, what a shame. Damn. Okay, well, a bit unfortunate it is, but we can do something with that, I suppose. We've got Solar Blade as well, but I don't know how I feel about that, frankly. Considering how heavily vulnerable you're going to be. I always try metal sound instead of iron head, and then that way, like, okay, we can use Brick as our tank to just sit here and, like, King Shield, Swords Dance, metal sound as often as we can. And then once he's done enough, once he's done what he can, basically I can then switch to Nakotan to actually do a little bit more. So we can see how that goes. Yeah, I think that'll be our best bet. Okay. And then the deer will do whatever it can. We can give the deer Horn Leech as well. And the deer is going to be our best bet here to try and get this up and going. Okay, we've got our party. I think we've got what we've needed. I guess I can see one last time. Maybe Quilliam can give me something a little bit more useful here. I guess we could change out Woodhammer here since we can heal with items, so I guess it's fine. Additionally, I'm feeling like having some additional stuff here is going to help out, so we'll get rid of Dual Chop there. Yeah, okay. I think some boosting moves are going to be kind of important here, so that's why I'm going to sacrifice a little bit there, since we don't need the Dragon type coverage for a while, so that'll be good for us. Great. Oh. Just where we are. Alright, Karina. Here we go. Now, when they say Mega Evolve, yeah, it's Primal Reversion, yeah. Alright, Alpha Donut here. Alright, we got this. We just gotta kill him and he dies. You can see they've spent even more budget to make highly detailed environments, as expected of Being Creek. Yep, totally can. Y'all cheap as hell. Y'all just teleported there. This is some bullshit. There he is. It's gonna be a two-phase, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Rude. Ice beam, that's not nice. Damn! Alright, that hurt us a lot more than I thought. Wow. A little bit too strong there. Dude, that literally almost fucking kills us. Maybe I should have gone for bullet seed or something instead. Let's see if we can pop a healing item here. Or not. That's fine. Don't actually need one. There we go. Okay, that's better. There we go. How about that primal reversion? Popping our satchel here real quick. There we go. Rude. Rude. What? Oh, that's not nice. Rude. Dude, what the fuck? Why can't I? Damn, boy. How the fuck? Damn. Alright, he got me there. Didn't go for metal sound. Rude. Alright, real quick, let's go ahead and pop a max revive on William. Get that motherfucker. There we go. There we go. Nice. That was a good solid hit with wood hammer there. Oh, you need to catch Kyogre. Into the ball he goes. Yippee. We got the rock and everything. The orb. Yeah, I don't give you a choice, you're just here. Damn. Alright, fair enough. That is how primal reversion works. Groudon, on the other hand, will be a bit more interesting to take on, considering we can't really use Scrimp here. I mean, we could use Kyogre, technically, right? I mean, that wouldn't be too bad of an idea. But if we're going to take on Groudon, it's a fire and ground type when it primally reverts, which is weak to water and ground. And I think fuck all else. And since it gets rid of its water weakness from like the heavy sun, we can only hit it with ground type attacks. And the only guy that knows ground type attacks is Quilliam, who's a grass type who would die instantly. So we are in a bit of a bind here with our current party. That being said though, we do have a couple of guys in the back burner that I think are long overdue to join. I think it's time for us to put Nokatan away. And we'll put Rick away as well, because he's gonna get fucking obliterated, so we'll say fuck it, we'll bring in some legendaries. We don't get to bring these guys in too often, so we're gonna give you your funny little orb. There you go, you can take that. And you can take your Zygarde. There you go. That should be a solid enough team. Alright, and then yeah, I mean, we can do what we can with these guys, but I guess we could at least give you we can give you Earthquake at least instead of Icicle Spear, since Icicle Spear really won't help at all. And then you're just there to be there. You might be able to help in a very specific context, so I'm willing to, like, consider it. Maybe I should give you Charm. Go for Charm and we'll go for Scorching Sands so you can at least do some kind of damage, hopefully. Alright, we'll meet there in a little bit, but first things first, we're gonna go over to the Justice Dojo, which I have completely fucking forgotten where it is, but I know it's not too far from us, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of training here with some Seeds of Mastery. Oh, what? Oh, right, yeah, the sock and throw one, yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use some Seeds of Mastery here on everyone. Go. I'm gonna give you Earthquake instead of Ice Punch. Not that plus thunder is going to really matter here, frankly, since obviously it's ground type. That's not going to do nothing. We're going to go ahead and give you Earthquake instead of Ice Punch. There we go. Stone Edge will at least be neutral, so that'll be nice to have. Alright, Kyogre, on the other hand, though, you can get some good stuff here. I also don't know. Fuck it, we could try Sheer Cool just to be funny, why not? Alright. I also don't know, though, if I happen to have Calm Mind. Okay. That's what we want to see. Calm Mind will be really nice here. Okay. Now, Kyogre with the Blue Orb may be able to counter Groudon's Weather, which would be huge, because if that is the case, then we can spam Origin Pulse and Scald, and we have more options at our disposal. But if not, you're the Hyper Training trainer. Let's not talk to you for a long time. I will do Hyper Training at some point, but I get to actually care, so, you know. We're turning Scald into a plus move. There we go. And we're also going to adjust the dog's moveset while we're here too. Alright, a couple of things. Let's pop out our satchel here, go into our key items. We got our butter, we got our plushies, and we got our Zygarde cube. There's 50%, and 10% are all we can choose. 50% it is. Alright, change moves, let's see what you got. 1,000 waves. That didn't particularly help, but the cooldown is nice. Learned Magnet Bomb, that's cool. And Psychic Bangs, sure. We'll try Fisher, because I feel like being a freak bastard, so why not? Alright. You wouldn't happen to get, like, literally any boosting move at all, would you? Oh. So the answer is no. You get no boosting moves. Well, that's cool, ain't it? That's rough, man. Alright. Well. You try Glare, I mean, that does help, honestly. I really would have tried to use Fisher, though, because it would be really funny, but I don't think it'll hit, unfortunately. Alright, that's our set. There we go. Let's pop into our satchel here, plot some candy. There we go. Level 100 Zygarde. Boom, done. Level 100 Kyogre. What move did you just think of? I have no idea. I guess we need Core Enforcer anyway, so I guess it works out. Alright, that should be good. We should have more than enough firepower here to take out Kyogre, so shouldn't have to be too worried, I suppose. Take on Kyogre, take on Groudon. You think I remember what Pokemon are fucking called, but apparently that is not the case. Alright. Again, this place is far out of the way, too. Alright, well, we can get in there easy enough, I guess, but it's a little annoying for sure. Serious? About to say, if you can't climb up there, you fucking dig. Who would design this? Alright, let's see if we can get around and get up onto that ledge. Hopefully we can jank our way up, but I somehow don't feel like that's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Alright, cool. How do we get up there then in a better, non-stupid way? Alright, well, that's annoying. You cannot just make something like that, but yeah, you know. That's toxic. Alright, well, we're going all the fucking way around, apparently. Unless we have a cut through. Nope, no cut through. Alright, let's go all the way around, and then we'll get up on top of it, and we'll figure out what we're doing from there. Okay. Should just be able to make a quick set of turns real quick. There we go, and then we can head up and out. You cannot be serious. Whatever. We'll just pop on out down through here. Alright, it's go time. We got this. Wonder if there's gonna be one for Rayquaza. There's gotta be one for Rayquaza. Like a donut. Dang, it's already 2:30. And this is indeed Groudon's world. Some people pronounce it Groudon, which I don't quite agree with or understand, but you know. It's supposed to be Groudon, like ground, you know, like think about it, come on. Or like Kyogre is how some people pronounce it because they're insane, and it's like, come on, it's Kyogre, come on. Get real. Yep. Oh, you can't warp back once you're in, that's just it. Dang, fair enough. Well, he looks a lot more imposing here. Alright. So let's go with the plan one more time. We mainly have Kyogre. Pebbles will be doing a lot of the damage. Zygarde's here too. He's cool. We'll send him out first, since Galarian should actually be able to paralyze it, even though it should do otherwise. And at least for the first phase, we can use Scrim. So we should be able to do a lot here with what we got. Which our whole party's built to hurt him, except for like Priestess and Quilliam, because they can't do as much considering their type thing. But even then, they can still help out a little bit. Quilliam's like an absolute last-ditch effort, though, basically. If I'm out of all options, that's what I got. Or at least take its ground-type moves for a little bit to heal, so... But we should be fine. He ain't gonna do nothing. I promise you, fat boy, you ain't doing nothing here. We'll try and land a quick glare. I'm just kind of curious. Alright, and then you're actually not useful here for now, Zygarde. Go for Mega Scrim. Rude. Damn, rude. No, that's not nice either. It's just a mix between liquidation and breaking spike here is all we really need to go for, and that got him. Alright. Now, Zygarde is burned right now, unfortunately, which will lower its attack, cut it in half. So we're going to make sure to take this opportunity that we have here to do it. And just out of curiosity, I'm interested to see if any water type move would work, or if it would just get evaporated instantly. It should get evaporated instantly, but honestly, I don't really know. But either way, Scrimp is going to suicide bomb here, so... But yeah, water type moves aren't going to work by looks of it, so... Yeah, that did nothing. Alright, let's bring out the doll. Alright, so that overwrites everything apparently. Which includes Origin Pulse here. Let's try and use Sheer Cloak. I'm just kind of curious to see if I can get a freeze here. Oh right, you can't freeze fire type Pokemon anymore. That hasn't been a thing in ages, had it. You can at least glare it again though. Go for Land's Wrath. Rude. I think got Precipice Blades too. Also, over 1,000 fucking damage here, or 1,000 HP on Zygarde. I don't want to be here for this. Rude. Alright, let's go ahead and pop full restore. Fuck! That was on the wrong guy. That's annoying. That's quite cool. Omega Evolve. And then heal, I guess. Alright, a couple of things. Let's go ahead and heal. There we go. Now let's Mega Evolve. Rude. Go for Neolite. That thing's supposed to be like wicked strong, so. Oh, the heat's gone. Oh, that's interesting. Nope. We tried that. Damn, Zygarde. Dude. Dude, let me heal. Okay. Next time we get it to remove its heat, we'll try and go into Kyogre. Weird again. You're right. Nope. Nope. Alright, we're running out of time here. Alright, Mega Evolve. Alright, we're just gonna keep beating it with ground type moves here. He's almost dead, so we should be okay. There we go. Nice. There we go. We didn't get to bring out Kyogre basically at all, but that's alright. We got Groudon, that's what matters. Point. Neat. We have in fact ordered it, so it's dead now. We've got these two idiots. Where's Rayquaza? Because he's out there somewhere being a fat ass. Yeah, your volunteer do-gooders, of course. Clearly. Huh. There, Corbo. Yep, that is in fact how it works. It's actually director. Yeah, nice try. Among Us. You have to wish really hard. That is true considering Rayquaza doesn't even get a Mega Set. You just wish really hard and it just Mega Evolves. It's like, damn. It's Corbo, everybody knows this. Of course. We'll do it. Why not? That's fair. You've got to lock in, but that may or may not be for another day. Considering we've done quite a lot, it's been over 2 hours, I would say we're doing good for now. And with that, we'll go ahead and check the Pokedex real quick, just out of curiosity. Yeah. We got a couple more we need to catch, it looks like, so it probably goes into the 130s, but we caught about half of the hyperspace decks at least, which is quite good. We still got a couple of Megas that we need to catch. And that we actually need to use too as well, it looks like, so. But we'll worry about that another day, because we have done quite enough for now. So with that being said, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see y'all again next time. Just remember, next stream though, probably gonna be playing Pokemon. We might not, but it's probably gonna be Pokemon. or rather, it's going to be Minecraft. I really want to play Minecraft again because I have some farms I want to get built, and I just got stuff I want to do. And it'd be nice to take a little break from Pokemon, but again, we'll see. Bye bye.